once you get that polygon lined up in the opening there, just go ahead and move it real close to the edge, and then hold down Shift to make another one. Drag it close to this edge and click the flip button. Alright, there's your lenses. Now let's see. They shouldn't be nearly so close to the outside, so actually go ahead and drag them in a bit. Actually, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put those back where they were for the moment, and I'm going to grab all these top vertices here and move them back out, because I have it way too slanted. I'm going to try to grab all of these except for the top ones of the lenses, which is what I've got, and then move that out of it too. Alright. That's a bit more like what we're looking for. Except these are still too far towards the edges. Alright, that should do it. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this. And I think that is about it for the modeling portion. So now we're going to need to unwrap all of these. I don't really think we need more than one unwrap. And actually first there's a couple of optimizing things we should do, and then also smoothing, almost forgot. Alright, so just go ahead and weld down any unnecessary verts that you see. Okay, and then I'm going to select this rail right here, make all the blue transparent by changing frames, and then go to element, and I'm going to delete all of these that are covered by the EOTech site, because there's no purpose in having them. All of the others are visible, so we'll keep those, and that should be about it. So now we can go ahead and unwrap it. No, now we need to smooth it. Gosh, I keep forgetting. Okay. Just go ahead and select all of these faces around here. I'm going to give them smoothing group 1. Grab all of these here, smoothing group 2. And 2 again. 3. Alright, that should be it for the smoothing. Now I don't think we need more than one unwrap, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab this, and I'm going to attach it to all of the other pieces that we just added. Wait, let's see. I'm just going to attach it to this one rail, and then to this. And the reason for that is that once I get this unwrapped, I'm just going to copy it over to these other positions so that I don't have to unwrap each one. It'll be a lot easier that way. Alright, go to modifier list and type in UN. Unwrap should come up, hit enter. Go to edit. I'm going to turn off the show map and turn off show grid. And just sort of move that down out of the way a little bit. Go to polygon. Oh, whoops. Cancel that. Let's see. Here we go. Go to face here under unwrap. I'm going to change to thin seam display and turn off normalize map. Okay, and I think I'll start with the suppressor. Then grab all of these faces along the edge, choose cylindrical and x-axis. And then over here, go ahead and uncheck cylindrical, and over here just drag it down out of the way. Now grab both ends, choose planar, x-axis, and drag that down out of the way. Alright, from there I'm going to move on to my rail. The top of the rail I'm going to unwrap very simply. Just going to grab all of of these pieces. No, you know what? That's just going to be a pain in the neck. No, it'll be good. Okay. Grab all of those and planar align z-axis. Alright. Move that up. Now grab the two sides. Y-axis. Just going to put that right next to it. Now I'm going to grab the front and back of all of these. Align planar and align X. And go and put those there. Now actually I'm going to go ahead and rotate that 90 degrees. I'm going to put it here at the end. And then I'm going to grab this whole setup and rotate it 90 degrees. I'm going to put it over here beside this. Oops. Make sure you grab all of it. Alright, now the only thing left to unwrap is going to be this, the EOTech site. Almost forgot something. Go ahead and right click and convert to editable poly. Go to polygon and select both your lenses and detach them. I'm just going to call that lens. Alright, now go ahead and select the main object again. Go back to unwrap. Get all this stuff back up. Alright. The reason for that is that this lens is going to need to be a transparent texture, so it can't be a part of the rest of it really. Alright, so now grab all of these faces around the edge here. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the ones on the back as well. Line X. Move that out of the way. I'm going to grab the sides. And do planar, align Y. Move that over beside it here. Now the top. Align Z. Now I'm going to go ahead and weld this onto the side here. This side to be particular. So go ahead and grab that and flip it. And select, oops, nope, I should have. Yeah, perfect. Alright, now unselect that one. Alright, go to Tools, Stitch Selected, and turn off both of these. Move that to 0, and go ahead and hit OK. Alright, so now that it's connected. So, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and grab these faces here. Align Y. Put them roughly where they should be. There. The top, align Z, and just put it wherever. The front, align X. I'm going to grab these inside pieces here. In fact, let's see. Alright, line Y. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and sort of stack these over top of the exterior pieces. That should be just fine. Now grab the top, align Z, and I'm going to shrink this down and stick it in here. Alright, that's everything. So go ahead and select all of it and start shrinking it down. You're going to need to be able to fit it into this big or little box here. Obviously the suppressor is going to take the most room because it's the largest object. Just move these other pieces in to try to give them as much space as possible. I'm going to flip this over. Put it here. Rotate this, and I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. Let's see. Go ahead and choose select element. That'll make it easier to grab things. Alright, well, ideally that should be a little bigger, but it'll be fine. Alright, go ahead and save. And then go to Tools, Render UVW Template, Render, save that to bitmaps. Go ahead and create a new folder called, well, you know what, don't bother with that. Just go to wherever you saved the tutorial file, and it's not that. Let's see. This one. Alright. And go ahead and save it as template.jpg. Alright. And save. Now go ahead and convert to editable poly. Now delete these, come on. Alright, I don't know why don't know why it doesn't want to let me select these, but come on. What the heck? Anyway, select these pieces you detached. And delete them if you can manage to select them. There. Alright, now we've deleted those extras, we can go to Element. Grab all of the mesh pieces again so we can hide all these nodes and markers. And hide unselected. Now, go to this piece, select Element, make sure you get the whole rail, and go ahead and copy it back to all of the places that we had it before. Alright, before you rotate it, you're going to need to change this to this middle one right here. Otherwise it's going to rotate each piece separately and you're going to come up with a really weird result. Okay. I'm just not going to worry about it if this is not exactly in the same position as the one on the opposite side. Alright, for this top one, just like we did before, go ahead and select all these little pieces and delete them, because we know that they're going to be under the EOTech site. Okay, there we go.